Let me just find the link to the stream. There is the stream. Now to find a link. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Expected.
I only want some of my skin and an axe in my hand. Ale and adventure. Not the staid life of a Jarl.
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England. You are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Sigurd.
Your father is dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a
Yeah,
chance
but the clan
to
wants
make good
you.
terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy, come fast!
Billy! Kom, snälla! Skynda dig!
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the longhouse.
Hemming Jarl is at the edge of death.
Last one there, it's a chicken! I screw you, I'm gonna see you dead dad before you do. Come on, Prudence, we're gonna get to the dying Jarl. It always feels like somebody's watching you. Hurry up to the old dying man. Oh, this guy knows stuff. Hello?
Good traveler, where is the matter of
All
my
right.
fee?
Alright, I am the chicken.
Look here.
Oh no, he surpassed me, did he? Oh no! No! I must see your dying father before you do. No, get out of here, Billy. Move, Billy! I'm a better friend with your father than you are.
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope he will. If he has
No. Get away. I'm going there. Hemminger Jarl, I'm here! Move! Move! Willy Hemming-Jarlsson. This guy's father. The guy I just spoke with.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
Got a message.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl.
Hemming?
Chief among
Now
them.
that's just an odd name. Hemming.
Not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
Dead crows. Oh, you dumb son.
You here, really? In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb.
Ew, newborn babies are just really gross. I hope he at least cleaned him before he held him.
Boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory.
Yes, dead crows do resurrect people. That's a secret.
Of what you have become.
Newborns are pretty disgusting. Births are even more disgusting. Well, have you forsaken me?
Really?
Really? Are you willing to do it, really?
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of the Shire.
We need to put him on a boat, and we need to set the boat on fire. That's how we do it. You as no Christian. All those weird rituals they have. We need our own rituals. I guess the Jarl, perhaps he has a longboat. Dein Vater ist.
The nobles have begun to arrive. Tryggve needs our help to see this through.
Eivor. Yeah, putting the horse with you. Sometimes, like, the wife would also be like, oh, I don't want to be alone anymore, so she would, like, commit suicide and be with with her husband in the grave. Oh, flighting. I'm gonna do some flighting. But burial rituals changed a lot in Viking Age. Like, the Viking Age spanned over, like, several hundred years. There's a Viking museum next to my... I live like a kilometer or two. Like, it's like 10 minutes away. There's a Viking museum that's like a big Viking burial grounds. And they show how the burial rituals change over hundreds of years. Like, the city I live in is at least 1,000 years old.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me!
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
Oh, he's absolutely Swedish.
I'll flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With
Yes.
a wager, I mean.
Oh, I wanted to bang
My
him.
wager.
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let's begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes!
Yes!
When you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
That was delicious. It's rare that I meet one who can keep pace with me. So, what do you say? Shall we find somewhere and exchange a
Of
little
course.
more than
I have
words?
Yes, absolutely.
Good. If you enjoyed my flighting, you'll be thrilled by what else a skilled mouth can do.
We have a funeral to prepare. I'm like, yeah, you got some good at rhymes. I'm gonna bang you here in a corner. Okay, just out in the open. All right. Ah, love and death do come in cycles. Now I'm very charismatic. Eivor, the Everbanger. I even got money for it. Oh, that's just wrong. You know? No, I got the money from the flight thing, not the other thing, you know? Because that's not how I do it. I'm a very respectable and honorable woman. Eivor, the wolf kissed. And now the flight kissed. I want that gold there. It's downstairs. Is it down here? Do you have a secret room going downstairs? Are you dead or sick or sleeping? I don't know. Is it a sleeping chamber? Ah!
Come on! I need that chat.
How do I get down there? Oh, there's a key up there. Oh. I just walked over there, fish. Enjoy your breakfast. Oh, I see it. Whoop. Down I go. Oh. Oh. Smacked a snake. Ta-da!
What do you see?
Is this where we're gonna prepare the funeral? Oh, he's getting like a big bonfire. Oh, that's nice.
I'll take on all comers.
But who wants to take on me? I heard someone challenge me. I cannot undergo a challenge.
Shall we lock horns? If you suck it back faster than me, you are the victor.
Where's your accent from? Dutch? Also, she doesn't look old enough to drink.
How much silver
No, it's
are you willing to part with?
It's a falcon kind of bird from Egypt,
All in.
I think.
Stows.
Or is it from Greek?
Man your horn.
It's an extra thing that I got from the Ubisoft store. Wait, we're in a Danish colony, so of course she's old enough to drink. This is just high school all over again. No!
Not catching me, Rula.
Dick. Sorry. This will be the first one I lose. Man, she's like a hole in the ground.
Such a skilled spiller. Head spinning yet?
Ah. Yeah, I lost. Oh my god. Oh, hello, Prudence. There you are. Yeah. That's the first one I lost. That was terrible.
What will happen now that our beloved Jarl is lost?
You elect a new Jarl. Oh, piggies. here, piggy. Did I kill squirrel as well? I don't know. That's a very interesting pastime in Denmark. Drunk pig fighting. Well, it needs to stop being delicious then.
Halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
She's really fast to sober up. Are you a kid or just a small man? What are you? What is that? I think that's a kid. Look at that face. Oh, it's gone. Gotta put a filter on it. It's gonna be a frame like Assassin's Creed Valhalla Kid Edition. No, she's sobered up. So that's not. So now people can go online and they can see like one of my pictures and they'll be like, "Oh, that's interesting," and it's just a close up of that kid's face. Hey, Trygve. Do I need to look at his back before I can talk to him? Apparently. Eivor.
Drengur.
Drengur.
Thank you for coming.
Kiss. Aw. She's not one of my girlfriends. I have so many I can't keep touching them.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trygve.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him.
Never
The
do
all-thing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is
but
done.
I won't do
Nobles
that.
of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trygve.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire.
So now we're gonna
I
burn it to
suppose
the
we
ground.
should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Or as Willis called her, Eivor, Eivor the Plantless.
The city can keep its peace.
He's a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemmingur Jarl.
I don't trust my own people.
There's
Like
a
Sunniva, you
heaviness
came
in
with a
your look,
gift? You didn't tell
Eivor.
me?
What troubles you?
Hemmingur desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
Really?
If tradition held, yes.
Trygve has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease
The
your
vulva,
thoughts?
that's the
It's a
seer,
good
not the
idea,
vulva of the
but let me
woman.
go alone.
That's can easily be misinterpreted. I trust no one. Not even my barber.
Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Oh wait, I haven't been there. There's a new spinny spot I haven't been to. Wait, why can I oh, it's right behind me. I need to go to that spinny spot. That's one of my goals in life. Oh, that's the kid's face. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Some people are like, oh, what's an interesting thing happening here? I'll be like, kid's face. That's that's gonna confuse a lot of people. Come on, Prudence. We have a mountain to climb. Destination can't be reached from my ass. I need to climb. I need a climbing horse. We have to get to the top of that mountain with all the birds. All the low polygon, low resolution birds. Kind of weird that they didn't update those birds. They look like they came from another generation of video games. Oh my god, this must be so cold. More snow! Yes! She doesn't even have gloves on. Like not really. She has like archer gloves, but she don't have like proper gloves. So this must be like super cold. Well, they're just birds, but look at them. They're like two-dimensional birds in the sky. Come on, you Dringer. You can climb that. That's a good question. Probably because humans have like body heat that they don't. See, I can't even kill the burbs because they're not actual burbs. They're fake pretend burbs. Spider Woman, does whatever Spider Woman does. Can she climb with her axe? Yes, she can. Yeah, because if you look at them, you see that their wings are sort of low resolution. And if I bring my own burp to them, you can see they're just basically like paper birds. Like there's this effect. Like this synchronization thing is from the other Assassin's Creed games, so they probably just took that effect and put it in the new game without updating those. So on PlayStation 4 and 3 that looked acceptable, but on the PlayStation 5 that looks outdated, as those also does. You keep me spinning round, round. Can I jump from here? Yes, I can. Woo! Yes, exactly. I got it. Okay, so what? Okay, there's a funeral going on, so that's how. Find and speak with the Volva. Okay. She's all the way over there. Come on, Prudence. I'm already there.
Go, my eyes.
So there's Seer somewhere. Oh, there. Damn, that's a fancy house she has. Yeah, because she can see through them, just like Odin can see through his ravens. She has this Odin sight. She's been touched by the gods.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Willie hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
Ekvike, that means I don't know. I understood that. I understood that. I understood you guys. Oh, what's in here? But oh, that's just an exit. Do you have? Hello, Seer. I'm just gonna read this note. Final right. Tryggve, do not forget the final preparation for him and Jarl. Tie his shoes together, clip his fingernails, and exit the house. Yes, I still have the banhammer. Clip his fingernails, exit the house, not from the main door. He was a nobleman in life. Shh, I'm trying to read here. Be quiet. I'm gonna sleep in my bed then. Yeah. She already had that headlamp thing there. That's pretty dangerous, you know, she's sleeping here.
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have
Why
your
is she
counsel on the
shaking
matter.
so much? I don't like her.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Man, she's done her fair share of mushrooms. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk. Oh, there's the sheep.
Creatures, you are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl with ale and open arms.
Yeah, I see you. Don't worry. I can also ride like this.
Do you have the gift of foresight, Seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen.
Oh good, that's eyes.
A great
See?
gift.
That's another Danish word that came into English.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often.
Okay.
Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about
Lamb.
the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Mine auger ser ikke något som helst. Oh, she's already been slaughtering a lot of animals here.
Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Tryggve, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a dream.
There's a big
by
height
the
difference
sounding
between those
sea.
two.
Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Let's go to the sleeping Jotun. I think I've already been up this mountain. Yeah, but that's holy people for you. You know, they always give weird advice. Do this, do that, and the gods will appease you. Do not seek for answers. The answers will come to you. It's sort of like dating, you know. I always hear people like, "Oh, you will find someone when you're not looking." Like that's bullshit. That's not how things work. It's like if you forgot your keys somewhere and you're like, "Ah, fuck that. They'll just show up." Wait. Pretty sure this is the peak. Come on, Spider-Woman, you can do it.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind.
Meditate. I'll lose health. I got so many upgrades for falling that I probably won't die. Oh, cutscene. Is that Odin I will speak with? Which of the gods? It's Odin. Typical Odin.
Hemminga Jarl. Is it
No.
truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's hall?
Because there is no such thing as Odin's Hall, only the void.
I will in time. As the flames of
Oh.
my pyre burn,
Yeah, that's the father.
I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I'm grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor.
So too in
So
death.
too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart has stopped beating, so I don't know
Heart
what it
is
says.
stopped.
Ha!
It says
I knew it!
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
as Sigurd is your chief.
Yeah.
That does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
What?
This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Shire's fate is uncertain.
Whoa. Why did he throw fucking spears of lighting? It's not 4.
edge is blunted by indecision. You late warriors now, never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
Oh god. I'm getting lightning through myself around here. I need to upgrade
Why my work should land through. Trust your judgment.
blink plunk.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
No.
No regrets, save for you have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The Old Father.
There he is, the old father, Odin.
Comes to welcome me to his hall, and I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Okay, so they can never do anything wrong. That's good to know. Yes, I would eat. I was eating some nachos. What's the next? Tryggve or Willy? Who should I go to first? I should probably get the gift. Gift first. Speak with Willy. Was that the top one? I guess it was. Oh, that snow looks really weird. It looks like it sort of has this plastic kind of feel to it. Or look to it. Let's speak to her again.
You have seen what was needed.
I have. More than enough.
You have seen what was needed.
I have. More than enough.
You have seen what is needed. I have seen more than enough. I wonder what would happen if you died. If you get killed by our Viking ghost, do you die in real life? Those are the questions.
Did you see that sopping sack of meat with the roosters?
What an arsehole.
What an arsehole.
Eet du reinir dat achter, dat vart er att renna.
This is an excellent shield, son.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
Is he even listening to
I know
me?
a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemsö.
Why do they always live
I
in
would take you
caves?
there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn, that means
Your
snow
father's
eyes.
spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethor?
He lost it some winters back on a
Snowbeard.
bear hunt.
Isbjorn.
He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre.
What is he
Build some
doing?
arrow, to say
He
the
looks like
least.
someone trying to do math in his head.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Wait.
No blocking the path. Move on.
Hvílíkur fífl ertu. Odin bless you, Ravenbearer.
So I'm gonna put a
Drit! Wir skulum flýja! Nú!
Drit, that means shit in Norwegian. That's fun. You know, the fun thing is that, you know, in English games, you're not allowed to swear, you know, say fuck or certain, because they have a higher age rating. You know, this game is rated at 18. But you can swear in other languages. I remember I had a discussion with a woman once on some Christian forum, and she's like, "Oh, you shouldn't curse because you know that." Cause she could feel when people were cursing, and that would, you know, make her upset because all her, you know, Jesus would cry, sort of kind of thing. And I told her, well, if you don't know it's a curse word, then you won't get that feeling. She said, no, that's not true. And then she didn't know at the time that I was like trilingual, that I spoke other languages than English. So I basically presented her with like two sentences, two Danishes, one of them being really rude and the other one not being very rude. And asked her which one was the rude one. And of course she couldn't answer, because that was the point. Oh God, stop sliding down this. There's one more, wasn't there? Words in and of themselves, I curse, my son cursed a lot. You probably noticed so much that it's just, oh. And we were told, like, I remember once we talked with the school, and we thought we would get told that he was like really bad at cursing compared to the other kids, but no, he wasn't. Like, he was one of the more behaved ones. But as I told him, there's a place and time for cursing. If you stub your toe against a wall, then saying, fucking hell, that hurts like a motherfucker. Now that's a legit thing, but if you curse at other people, you say, oh, you stupid idiot. Now that's a bad thing. It's all about the context. It's all about the context. Yeah, I did make him, so of course he's awesome.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
Hello? Anyone home? Only curse for can't curse you back. Except if it's a tape recorder, because that could probably curse back. Alright, so where is he? Is he underwater? Oh, there is something underwater. hope that's not him. That's a loot! Oh. Probably over here. Loot. Yes, loot. I looted a loot.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
Hey, it's his home. Be nice, Eivor. Yeah. Oh, have you seen those cave videos on YouTube where people go spelunking in like tight corners? Man, that's claustrophobic even to watch. I watched some of them when YouTube recommended it to me. Oh, here he is.
Odin's beard.
Gotta extinguish this. Oh, I was aiming for the sea. If you're reading this, leave the good hermit alone. Hemming's ordered. But Hemming is dead! But what if I just left him alone? Does he have... I can't. I need to do something. I need to talk to him.
You're a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand.
Oh no, I need to do Kern again. I hate that. Sure. I'm gonna do kerning. Whoever invented... Oh, that's the easy one. I did a really difficult kerning earlier. See, the two eyes of my banhammer are still glowing. Okay. It should be an easy one. Yeah, that's an easy burn. The one I did before, I was almost screaming.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Hemming's heart has stopped now.
In life it did not, but in death it lies still as a stone. You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
Why do hermits always have to be so difficult?
How will you remember him?
His determination.
By his determination to keep his clan safe and his people celebrated.
The mark of Vegvisir. Sights never lost. Is this your decision?
Yes.
I choose this one.
I will begin.
Well, then do begin with the sigil of Vegvisir. Vegvisir, that's way. Look here, Visir is that's vejviser in Danish.
How did you come to be here?
I walked into the cave. I couldn't find my way back.
Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed.
I don't know. I don't think that's wrong one.
The Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
Aye.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
Why does he ask if he already knows this?
Hemminger would be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear.
Otherwise, I could probably take Willie somewhere to look at his spear. As Eivor the Everbanged. Oh, got a new skill. Predator bow. Okay, I rarely use my predator bow though. What's in here? I'm just gonna sneak around in his home. Smack!
This is an outrage! Our strong feelings for Hemminger come with much...
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trygve. I'll do what I can to calm things. What is this voda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my food, it burns! Help! Fire! Save my food, it burns!
If this is your voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
Show me what lies ahead.
You dung-eating...
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
You dung-eating rat! Get that stain out here now!
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here, on your own, before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out.
Welcome back! There's a key. So this Saxon guy, he wanted to, give the last rites to Henning Jarl to make sure he gets into heaven, but that's a great insult to the Vikings, because, that's denying him Valhalla.
You've got the key! Use it!
Alright, I know how to use a key. Oh, and I saved some vodka from burning up.
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear! I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God!
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Is it your Christian holy water?
Of course! I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Oh, that's a tough question.
Never inflict your Christian mysteries on a dead Norseman.
But I only...
These are your neighbors. Respect them, learn their ways, and you will draw breath long into old age.
Oh no!
There you are, baptized as one of us.
Oh, free beer. I'm just gonna drink your beer. Let me help him up. And that's how we drink. Yes, it is alcohol. It's free, She's such a lovely woman. Now she's fit for fighting. Let's someone is sending me things on Snapchat.
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! No, he's not join that house. There's no way out.
And reap glory's bounty. It's now the end.
What's going on Snapchat? Sure, I'll recruit you.
Let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
That Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
Sonnen, guide me.
It's a cockfight.
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws. Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you
I do have a hammer like Thor.
Steer clear of roosters. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi.
Oh my god, they're immortal. Fuck me. Oh god, they're after me. Oh!
Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know. I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Because you'll die soon, because you're an old man.
The Alding is tomorrow. A Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Sunniva. Oh, more free drinks. Oh, that's the Christian guy, so... Thank you for drink. Damn, that was terrible. I am drunk after all. Oh my god. I am a big failure. I'm dancing. These guys are standing so far away from the music. Well, these women. I like the fact they're just casually talking to each other. This is women before Instagram. Well, they are crying because their Jarl had died, so this is his funeral place. This is the pyre. Oh, there's the ship! And like, how can he do a Viking funeral without his ship when he was a Jarl? So apparently they put his ship on top of that. But they're upset. And these are women before Instagram and TikTok. Everyone's sad except these two. What are they doing? It's just weird. Everyone is crying and sad. They're dancing, yeah, of course they are, but you're casually talking as well. She's crying. Hi there. It's okay to cry. I'm just gonna whisper to your ear. Oh, this is more my type of funeral. Sitting on the ground with beer in my hand. Sunniva.
Did you consult the Volva?
Yes, I looked at my Volva and consulted it. Yes.
And were your questions answered?
No, because my Volva can't talk.
Answered. Others I must answer myself.
Very nice funeral.
A place for Vili in our settlement. He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours.
Well, he's probably going to want to go on the ship.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live.
That's what I told you about.
Forbid you to follow him.
See, sometimes people would follow their leaders into the death.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Now Odin will speak to me. Oh.
Tryggvi. Each man wears
That's
one
Odin.
of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire.
Nottingham.
A man the people can
I
trust.
understand why they got rid of the
Most love
S.
Vili, and he loves them.
So it
He
became
lacks the will to be
Nottingham.
leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy
I'm still going with
Hemminger Jarl
Vili.
left behind, almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him, hardly inspiring.
You
Yes,
cannot.
Nottingham.
I will not allow it.
I am not asking for your permission, only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
Nottinghamshire can't lose another. Do as you must, Tryggvi.
Tryggvi has no Jarl to serve Vili. He's free to set his own course to the ocean's edge, to trade this world for the next. As are you, Vili. Our lives belong to us.
Thank you. Thank you, Eivor. Vili, do not misplace your anger on friends who speak what they believe is truth.
Do as you must, Tryggvi. I will miss you, old friend.
I'll kiss.
And I you, my boy. I must prepare myself for the flames, body and spirit.
I'm gonna lather himself in oil.
Eivor!
Sunniva.
My son snapped me.
Spotted moments ago,
He
lurking
just
in the thicket.
snapped
Billy,
his
take
face. I'm gonna snap it back.
Stick. You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with pigs.
I'll kill them all
I can
myself.
take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstic was never one to temper his emotions.
Arstic.
This was bound.
That's her nickname for him.
I should have been more vigilant.
Alright. I'm gonna text him and say Soup Girl says hi. Soup Girl, see ya, hi.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven Clan.
We know, Drengur.
Did he text
That
back?
is why we are sworn to you.
I have to. Okay, he says, tell her that I say hi. Well, my son says hi.
Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Go, Sunan.
Come out, wherever you are. Yeah, it's Christmas, so he's being busy being with his mom's side of the family.
I could use your edge right now.
Hello, Macbeth. Oh. Right in the balls, crushing the skull. All in all, like. Very fun.
These days of mourning.
Stop, Vili. They're gone. It's done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with no spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. It's like thunder.
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Where are we going, Willy? Are you lost? But I found a secret passage, Willy.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away. Getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Where are you going? Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
She's probably gonna bang him.
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam.
I could roam in your own shire. You could be the new sheriff of Nottingham.
Sitnia would be content bound to a stable, no matter
But
how
you're not an
glorious it
eight-legged
may be.
horse.
Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Willy. You have family and clan.
Of course, I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
I'm gonna say I love him.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstic.
A chicken draugr. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem
It is.
possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
Ooh, yes, yes. Yes.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Like this.
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy.
Arstic. Eivor, the ever banged. Banging anyone in any shire.
Billy, you know that this was momentary heat. Just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail. Just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there.
I banged 2 people in this funeral. Troll face Arstic. That's a very good funeral. I got drunk and I banged 2 people. One of them in a cave and the other in a back alley. You know, classy.
Gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Well, yeah, of course. He just told you that, Eivor. Oh, leveled up. Whoop. It should just be an auto, you know. I always use the random function. Great funeral, yes. She's gonna look back in this funeral with many good memories. Times she married, not married, but banged a rhyming polyamorous guy in a back alley, and
so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order.
Oh, let me speak with a Christian dude.
Be patient.
What is it? He has a really big head compared to his body.
Will your god water survive these flames?
It will. And should Heminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl.
Oh, when the hermit came out. How long have you been sitting there, hermit? It's just like you're covered in snow.
I hardly recognized you outside of your cave.
I regret not seeing my great Jarl again.
You have done him a kindness by being here. Now do him one more. Have another drink, or 10.
It's very rude not to drink. It's actually that the alcohol culture in Denmark is such that when I was a tutor for the first year students at an international college, we also had to have some cultural training and had to handle, you know, outside students from other countries that are not used to such a alcohol-infused culture. Like, we drink so much in Denmark, and it's really hard to get social with Danes without drinking.
No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
Well, they're just sitting in the snow.
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down.
That's vodka. I want to talk with that guy.
I've not seen your face among the Hemminger clan. From where do
Oh,
you hail?
woman.
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
Sisters, kin and clan.
It's funny that not so much have changed in Danish history for the past 1,000 years. She didn't have anything to speak to Willy.
Hjör, old friend. It is good to see you here.
Oh, Hjör.
Is Luvina here
He's
as
from
well?
Jorvik.
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
Aye, never. Only Hemminger Jarl has that privilege now.
I'll talk with the Volva.
You have seen what was needed.
I have. More than enough.
You have seen what
Oh,
was
she has
needed.
to say, oh my god, the kid is still there.
More than enough.
Have you just been standing there, kid, for the past few days? What the heck is wrong with your face, kid? God damn! God damn, boy! Alright. Are you hopping on the ship? Because, you know... What about Tryggvi? Did he already jump into the ship?
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles
That's a
have offered up
face
their
only a
feelings,
mother can love.
all but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
Oh.
I have it here.
Can I do that? But then I have to send it to my brother
In
first.
council, you were the wise.
Okay.
At the hearth, the kindest. In battle, the bravest. May the sign of Vegevisir, the rune of the way, guide you to the hall of many doors.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger son.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace, for wisdom, sorrow, and joy. his generosity.
It is.
His
He doesn't even have a
spirit.
name. He just stands there
I
staring.
see his life and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things. Father,
Yeah.
we shall be to our children what you were to us.
Space boy.
When they are
I want you to know, but stay
we
space
will
boy.
meet again.
You have made this old man proud. Each of you.
And you us.
Hej då, Tryggve. Travel well. Farewell. That's also another Danish word, farvel.
9 days, one eye hung from the tree. 9 worlds he saw. 9 runes he found. 9 nights he bled.
He sacrificed himself to himself.
Father, receive your loyal servant.
Yeah, he did. He wanted to go with his friend to Valhalla.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe. Prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Right to Hemthorpe? That's just like next door. Why are they fleeing? Why are they fleeing? Is that because of the fire? Did the AI just get triggered by the fire? Yes, sir. The shouting brand, which is fire. Oh god, that's just terrible. Brand! No, the AI gets scared of the fire. Come on, guys, run away! Come on! Come on! Run, my little chicken! Come, run away from the funeral fire! Come on! Come on! I lost so many! Come on! Who will win? Who will win last one? Life for your life. That means run for your life. This is so stupid. Oh, I'm gonna herd you back to that guy. I'm gonna chase her. Come on. now the edge of the map. That was some good fun. I did. I was like, oh my god, was this a surprise attack from the pigs or something like they're attacking during the funeral? But no, it was just the AI being terrified of the flames. Come on, you Christians, run away! Oh god, that was good. Oh, what a bunny. So many boars. Oh, I can hear a fox. What does the fox say? She has such amazing stamina.
Who will be followed? Vili? He is a fine Norseman, but is he ready to be a Jarl?
Who?
Drít yrði, drít allt!
Why are you calling that house shit? That's the house where the Christian lives. Wait. You do know you have your neighbor standing outside calling you shit, right? The horse is always here. Oh. Just gonna refresh my face. What will happen if I accidentally did this? Oh, she's unkillable. What, did she just slap him? Is he? Oh, he's just sleeping. Sorry, but you're sleeping in like in the door entrance. Of course I'm gonna step on you. I think there's a treasure up there. Oh, everything is blurry. Jarl is dead, but I'm gonna take his treasure. Mwahaha. Come. Ta-da!
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
You were there.
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
That's the
The
longhouse.
declaration of
That's
succession must happen
like
soon,
the city hall,
before we are
basically.
too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
Let the Althing begin. Well, that's because I got
I
drunk,
agree.
then
Call
everything
on
turns
those who must
blurry.
attend. The Althing will begin shortly.
Yeah, Althing.
Eivor!
Billy.
You look uneasy.
I'm not so drunk I cannot stand, but... Hang on to me a moment.
You do your father proud by this celebration, and by taking his seat. He wanted this, Vili.
I mourn for myself, Eivor. For us. You know my heart. It beats for the passion of battle heat. Not this.
You are your father's son. That will change.
As did your father's heart when he was our age. But he grew up, and so shall we. Now, go on, man. Show them you're a Hemminger son.
What time is it? I should probably take a break after this and get some dinner. Food is essential for humans to live.
Of Ulkerthorpe of Nottinghamshire. We honor neither Drigvi nor my father by continuing to mourn. These men dedicated their lives to bettering all of Nottingham. They died in that service. Now, I humbly pledge my life to following in their path. And I ask each of you to rise.
Good, Billy.
Be to me what Drigvi was to my father. Together, we shall build the world they wish to build.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter
I'll
speeches
probably put up a
than long
VC
ones,
after
Vili.
I've eaten dinner.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family.
We are family.
Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. You accept?
Yes. Aye. Now kiss. Oh, don't say that. The other mods forget that. They're also best mods. Every mod is the best mod.
Be fair. Be just. And call upon us often, our stick.
I want to call upon your ass with your stick.
I'm sure I will.
This time I return to the settlement.
Guðirnir vita að við frestuðum mjög. Hann hefur eigi getað nær vik.
I'm burning a nice carpet. Wait, can I bang?
Thank you for all you have done, Eivor. In my mind, this version of my life, one as a Jarl, was clouded with fear of disappointment, of shackles. But seeing you
Why we're
in
hunched
your
over.
own right inspires me to do the same. Farewell, old friend.
Wait, did you just call me old? We're up. I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna do dinner. Gonna eat the dinner and do a VC afterwards. All right. Talk to you later.